Peace, 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 family. About to get the show started in 1 second. I'm just sharing this out momentarily, real quick. Let me share this out real quick. Let me get this live feed. Let me share this out on my IG channel. Once again, I am going live via Facebook as well as YouTube at the same time. So we're on two platforms right now. Coming in live from two platforms right now. Let me go ahead and get this. And also, let me go snatch it up on the YouTube side real quick. Let me snatch it up on the YouTube side. How we doing today, though, family? How's everybody doing out there that's tuning in right now? Whether you're tuning in via the Facebook or you tuning in via YouTube. Let me know how everybody's day is going so far. Let me tune in over here on YouTube real quick. Reggie, what's the word? What's the word? Grand Rising, brother Marcus. What's going on? How we doing, YouTube world? So yeah, hold on. Let me get this thing started up real quick. There we go. Let me see who we got checking in over here on the YouTube side. I see we got about 5 or 6 viewers as of right now. I don't know, seven watching right now. How we doing out there, family? If y'all want, y'all go ahead and check in. Let me see who I got, because I pretty much know everybody from the Facebook side. Is when we come over here on the YouTube world, I really don't know everybody that's checking in or will be checking in. I know we got Res G, we got Brother Polo, both individuals from my area out here around Chicago. So if you so choose, let me know who else I got checking in, watching in on the YouTube side. Let me see who we got checking in over here on Facebook. Grand Rising, Miss Latiara. How you doing, Queen? 1 p.m. should be nice for me today. 1 p.m. should be nice for me today. Okay, let me get these shared out real quick. There we go. Put this on the feed. And let me let everybody know that we live right now, tuning in from Facebook and YouTube. Let's see. There we go. Got a lot of earnings coming out this week on the stock side. I see too. There we go. Share that on Twitter. All right, we got to share it out on all my social media platforms. Now let me close that. There. All right, now it's time to take off. Oh, Bitcoin back in the green, it seems. Peace, power, and prosperity, Miss Connie. How we doing, Queen? Grand Rising. Grand Rising, everybody. Family, if y'all can, please help and assist me in sharing this out. Share this out. Can please help me share this video out real quick before we really get it kicked off and started. Got a couple of Brother Kennedy, what's going on? This Marcus from IG. What's going on? What's going on? Peace, peace, peace. Peace, everybody checking in right now. We only got a couple of stories. I want to focus more so on the chart and on the price actions today for Monday. As many individuals know that are or have already been in the space for a while, y'all know how Mondays is. Y'all know it's a pullback day. We usually call them Bloody Mondays, meaning that you really, really, really going into Sunday or coming out of Sunday into Monday, you really don't want to be in too many positions. And if you are, you would or should, excuse me, have stop limits set for yourself or stop losses, meaning that it's going to lock you out at a certain price, and it will minimize your losses or maximize your profits if you were in profit. And then we started to dip down, but it knocked you out at a higher rate versus you taking X amount of losses. You know what I mean? So yeah, right now individuals should really be sitting back looking for who they want to enter. Don't go running and jumping IOTA. Please don't. Because I know a lot of individuals, when they see what's going on out here and they see everything running and you know, going fast and oh, it's going up. Let me try to catch the pump. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all real quick what you're trying to catch. Let's see. So this is IOTA on the hour chart. Already been pumped. It's being sold off now. See that? I mean, we had good volume coming in off of that news about them teaming up with Jaguar, but fam, I'm gonna tell y'all now, as of right now today, that's nothing that's gonna shoot this shit up through the sky. Like, nah, that's some good news though. Definitely good mainstream adoption. But let's step back real quick. Let's take a look at IOTA real quick before we get off into any type of news. In fact, the first news story is about IOTA. So let's go ahead and look at IOTA real quick. So we can see, even on the grand scheme of things, what are we looking at? IOTA right now is 29 cents. If we look back to the past, man, IOTA's been up at $2, $3, shit, $5. You know what I mean? For falling down to where we at now. So let's see. Which one do I want to use? I'm looking for a swing high to a swing low. Let's play with it real quick. Let's see exactly what we can come up with. Okay, so not bad. We do see that the 2.6. We did break it momentarily around this level. We retested it. As you can see, the retest right here bounced off it, but then we weren't able to hold. We seem to have a nice level of there we go. Nice level of support and or resistance right here. Actually, it's really where we're getting stopped out at right now. You can see in the past, let me see, like if we move this up a tad bit. You can see where it was really used as a rejection and a support level in the past. And right now is where we're getting stopped out at right now. So let me see. Let's move this down a tad bit. Now, when we look at it like this, we see we got a swing low to a swing high. We did see we had a breakout up to the 618. Surprisingly enough, also where that trend line is, we hit the 618 as well as the trend broke back down. That support level. We also have that support level. So we broke down, right? We broke through the 236, came up, tested the 236. Now, first and foremost, when we broke down, we can see we did. Let me see, where do we find support at? Ah, that's that same support that we bouncing off of, right? Well, that's the same support that we were getting rejected by, right? So when we broke under the 236, we came back up and tried to break it, and we got rejected, weren't able to break it. Tried again, broke it, and then what do? We retested. Look at the retest. Look at the retest. What happened? Weren't able to hold too much longer, broke, came back up, right? Major support shot us back onto the up. Now, where did we get stopped out at? 50% retracement level. Came back down, stopped at 382, excuse me, before breaking right back down to the 236. You can see the confirmation of the wick, right? Broke down again, came down to the normal levels, and now we're trying it again. So really, when you look at IOTA, it really hasn't did too much. Like, it's nothing for you to run. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss the run. I mean, look at the past of it. Look at all this. It's done the same shit. Excuse my language. The same pump that you're seeing come out of this news, you've seen done. I mean, I don't know what news did any of this, but in my opinion, I'm not rushing. Though I may go into some positions, not right now, but I mean, being a cryptocurrency that's under 50 cents right now, that supposedly, not even supposedly, that's just teamed up with Jaguar, and last year had about 15 to 16 other team partnerships. Definitely not something that you want to turn a blind eye to. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get into the story real quick. Let me see who I got checking in with me. Let me give proper introductions. Peace, 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 everybody. How we doing over there? Facebook family, Miss Connie, Miss Tiana, Brother William, Brother Tim, Brother Jamar, Grand Rising, everybody. Funny how all this red and BTC still holding 5K. Facts. Facts. Very good support. Very good support. Now let's get into the story. So it's entitled IOTA links game-changing crypto-powered deal with Jaguar Land Rover. See what they talking about. Jaguar Land Rover has caught crypto fever. The UK-based company is teaming up with the IOTA Foundation for a remember, I always tell y'all this. Damn near every cryptocurrency is a foundation. What is a foundation? It's trust. What is a trust? A contract and a state. It's all trust funds. So the IOTA Foundation for an initiative that will catapult cryptocurrencies into the limelight. Jaguar Land Rover is testing smart wallet technology that will incentivize drivers to earn crypto while driving. It sounds like a commuter's dream come true. Drivers earn crypto rewards in exchange for sharing data surrounding useful load conditions, such as traffic, congestion, or potholes. That is, if you don't mind sharing information in real time while you're on the road. So let me break that down. They're basically saying, look, and what's interesting is one of my partners called me last night talking about how I think BMW was going to be implementing the blockchain, and they were going to be basically recording everywhere you went. But pretty much the same thing. The geographic areas you were in, you know, how many tune-ups you got done, how many oil changes. Basically, every new concept of the car. I believe he said that the BMW was going to have a computer chip or like a SIM card. I mean, say a SIM card, and it was going to record everything you did. So it would be almost like what is that you check to see a car's Firefox? Is that Fire? No, Carfax. That's what it is. Carfax. Where they got the little fox as the mascot, and they check the background of all the the vehicles that they have. So it'd be pretty much before anything happens, they'll be recording it through these self-recording SIM cards. But it's basically an intrusion of privacy. If you really look at it, depending on what you do in your life, they're going to be able to record everything, every move you make, every left, every right. Through GPS, they'll be able to tell everywhere you went. So just keep that in mind. That's why I said if you don't mind sharing information in real time while you're on the road. This information is sent to navigation providers, pay attention, or local authorities. I'm going to say that again. Drivers earn crypto rewards. Look at what you're giving up to earn this crypto. Drivers earn crypto rewards in exchange for sharing data surrounding useful road conditions, such as traffic, congestion, or potholes. And that is if you don't mind sharing information in real time while you're on the road. This information that you're sharing in real time is sent to navigation providers or local authorities. This is the price you offer. And now this is another thing, family. Like I said, I don't read these articles before I get them. I just grab them based off the headline and I read them. Sure, I've been up since 4. I'm tired. Went to sleep late, up early. They go on to say this is the price you pay for helping to slash the carbon footprint left by otherwise idling vehicles that will take a different route thanks to your heads up. These credits can be directed towards costs ranging from purchasing a cup of coffee on the road for paying tolls, parking meters, and even plugging in at the nearest electrical charging station. They're not even talking about getting gas, family. The automaker is currently testing the software in Shannon, Ireland. No doubt Elon Musk is paying attention, especially considering the Jaguar Land Rover is making an electrical vehicle push. So, I mean, I really don't even have to go in too much into the story. Well, let me see. Just what they've given us so far right now is pretty amazing. Okay, so we just got a couple of tweets. Let me see. The futurist autonomous car. Okay. IOTA's distributed ledger technology kicks in via the smart wallet to make and receive payments. In true crypto style, there are no transaction fees attached. And as the technology evolves, payments will speed up. Jaguar Land Rover software architect Russell Vickers stated, in the future, an autonomous car could drive itself to a charge station, recharge, and pay, while its owner could choose to participate in the sharing economy, earning rewards from sharing user data such as warning other cars of traffic jams. Okay, now we know Elon Musk is listening. The IOTA's foundation, Holger Koppler, stated, our distributed ledger technology is perfectly suited to enable machine-to-machine payments for smart charging, parking, and tolls, in addition to creating new opportunities for drivers to earn their own digital currency. IOTA, if you're not familiar, chances are you'll be hearing about them. They are known for the tangible distributed ledger technology designer for the Internet of Things, or IoT. The open source tech specializes in machine-to-machine learning technology for data transfer and micropayments. All of the features that the new Jaguar Land Rover will offer. Tangible is supported by the Germany registered IOTA Foundation. IOTA is number 15 based on CoinMarketCap, and coin shot up nearly 12% in response to the development. This is good news for IOTA investors, but also for crypto as a whole. It suggests that coins are beginning to trade on their own, positive developments, and not only the rims of their larger peer Bitcoin. So that was a quick story update on what IOTA is doing in the car industry. Definitely be on the lookout for them. Like I said, it's 29 cents right now, family. You don't have to rush and go put $500 in IOTA. It's 29 cents. Put $5, $10. I mean, once again, let me put this out there. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying that 29 cents, you could throw 5, 10, 20 bucks in this thing every other day or something like that, and you'll still dollar cost average, and you should see a nice reward over the next 3, 6, 9 to 12 months. You know what I mean? Now, moving into the next story. Bitcoin momentum fails. Bearishly overbought for the first time since 2017. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me see what we got checking in over here. Miss Natasha, how we doing? Brother Hutchinson, salute. I got your text last night. That's good. I read everything you put up. And the brother you was talking about, Brother Willie, we used to call him Unta out here. Unta. You know what I mean? All the brothers within that fold, within the fold under the Divine Five, actually had quote unquote holy names. You know what I'm saying? So that's real interesting. I see the inbox you sent me, but I'll get back to you. We'll draw on that at a little later date. But anyways, the Bitcoin momentum fails bearishly, overbought for the first time since 2017. According to CNN, according to Cryptocurrency Trader, a technical indicator of Bitcoin is signaling a potential downturn in the market for the first time since December of 2017. The indicator, known as the Relative Strength Indicator, or RSI, bearish divergence signals a bearish downtrend and a decline in momentum. Let's see. Let me bring this up myself, in fact. Let me see. Let me pull this up myself. Nope, I'm good. Insurance companies offer discounts if you do that. I'm straight. They always offer incentives for them taking control of you, just like the airports to offer express security check-in if you let them have access to your social media data. What? For real? They let you offer express. Wow, dig that. Never knew that. That's a little bit too intrusive. Story goes on to say the RSI is typically utilized by traders to evaluate the momentum of a trend, the momentum of the trend of an asset or a market. The bearish divergent flashes when the price of an asset, and for those that have been watching me or those that take my classes, my workshops, have taken advantage of any of the consultations that I offer, y'all know I've shown y'all plenty of times the difference between not only what is broken down, what is bullish and bearish divergence. I've shown you multiple times an example of bullish and bearish divergence. In fact, one such bearish divergence that I want to go take a look at real quick is the one that I noticed on Digitex, DGTX, a couple weeks ago. Now, it had nothing to do with the current drop that they did have, but if you were looking at that as any type of signal or sign, then you would have seen like, okay, wow, this is damn, we're up to 4 cents already. Wow, up 26% for the day. This is DGTX, family. This is the one that everyone dumped and said, oh, it's over with. They're dumping off. They're never going to come back. Shit. Man, we got a nice rebound. Very nice rebound. Let's take a look at it. What I want to show you is the divergence that I already have plotted. That's why I'm not going to did I not plot it on here? In fact, we still got bearish on Digitex futures. Pay attention to this now. Let me see. If I can look at our day chart. I could have swore it may be on coin signals then. Let me see. DGTX versus the dollar. Ah, there we go. But I don't have. Okay, that was a trend. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy. I had this plotted way before. That's the retracement that we have. That's the correction. Very nice correction. We have almost reached the 786 on the fib levels. Going back over here to DGTX. Let's see. I could have swore that I had it posted. In fact, I did. It just probably erased. But this is what we're talking about right here. So on price action, what we can see, right, fairly clearly, is an upward motion, right? I'm showing you all an example of bearish divergence. So you got an uptrend of price action, right? Where we're leading, upwards, upward rally. But then when we come and we look at the RSI from the exact same time and date, and we pull it to the exact same time and date, right? So that would be, let's say, the April 19th, April 11th, or the 10th. We'll do the 10th, because that seems to be the highest. And we'll do the high of the 9th. Okay. So we come down here and we look at RSI, right? We see we have the 9th. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. So now we will pull that down to the 9th or to the 10th. And there you have it. That is our bearish divergence right there, in a complete opposite or mirror of price action. So when you see bullish divergence, that's where you'll see an uptrend on the oscillators, the RSI, the MACD, and you'll see a downtrend in the price action. You know what I mean? So because I'm gonna say, although the RSI bearish divergence does not necessarily indicate that the Bitcoin price would decline rapidly in the short term, it shows that the asset would need to demonstrate significant strength to avoid a trend reversal. Can Bitcoin overcome short-term vulnerability? The decline in the momentum of Bitcoin was not triggered by technical factors. Rather, the Tether, which is USDT scandal, in the office of the New York Attorney General filing of a lawsuit against Bitfinex, the company that oversees Tether, in Bitfinex, led the Bitcoin price to surge by 7%. The Office of the New York Attorney General alleged Bitfinex of mismanaging $850 million of Tether's cash reserves in an attempt to hide the company's losses. The official document claimed Bitfinex sends $850 million to Crypto Capital, a bank, in quotations, based in Panama that worked with exchanges such as the new defunct Quadric CX. Bitfinex failed to get the $850 million back. So, family, while we're sitting here talking about cryptocurrency is the problem, here they gave their funds to a bank. A bank. The bank took off with this. So, yeah, that's why we're price action right now with Bitcoin. It had absolutely nothing to do with momentum, how it was performing as a coin. It was really just that FUD that came out. But when we look at the grand scheme of things on the day chart, I mean, look at this. What have we lost? Look at that. This is a day chart, family. I mean, I don't know about y'all. Let's see. So just going off of the look at that. You still got room to move. Look at that. You still got nice room to move. It's a nice little channel right here. Very nice. So, I mean, are we having a pullback? Yeah, definitely. That's expected. That's how markets move. Ease and thrust, right? Thrust up, ease down. Thrust up, ease down. And sometimes it get ease down, and then thrust up. But you want to pay attention and understand how price action moves and how unpredictable it can also be. Let's see. Do we got any questions or comments so far? Any questions or comments so far? What we're going to do now is get into the top 20 coins. See who's running right now. Any comments or questions from the family? Family, if you like the information that I'm bringing and you like the way that I'm bringing it, if you can, please hit the like and or love button and share this video out for anyone that may need to get this information before we head straight over into the top 20 coins. Bitcoin is in trouble. Bitcoin in trouble? How? Should we double up on Bitcoin while it's down? I can't tell you exactly when to double up, but you definitely want to buy the dips and then sell the rallies. Unless you're just accumulating, unless you want to buy on the dips just to accumulate and you're not really selling on the rallies. You know what I'm saying? But what you mean, brother Jamar? Bitcoin's in trouble. I mean, look at it. That's shit. That looks good. That looks beautiful. I don't know what type of trouble. That looks good. Let's see. Let's take a look. I mean, even look at DGTX. Beautiful recovery. Beautiful recovery. People probably thought I was a damn fool for buying in down here, didn't you? I know a lot of y'all probably was like, man, the bully a goddamn fool. You think I'm gonna follow him to buy this bullshit company? Okay. Right now, I'm sitting pretty nice on my profit. I don't know about anybody else. Let's take a look at KBC real quick. See how they're faring out versus the dollar amount. No recovery yet. Consolidation. We have found a bit of consolidation, but still no recovery yet. Still no pump to the upside. KBC is in trouble right now. Bitcoin still holding strong. Let's see. There we go. Oh, hold on. Let's slide this. There we go. Wow, look at that connection. Look at that confirmation. So yeah, KBC got to break out of this downsloping trend in order to start going back, turning back around. Now, let me see. What do we do? Okay, so we did crack that 1.8, and now it's not even support anymore. You see, we came down, tapped it. If I break these down into smaller candlesticks, you'll see the rejections, the confirmations to the upside, to the downside, where you won, where you lost, pretty much. As of, like I said, right now, KBC is in a pretty bad downtrend. So I would wait for some type of confirmation, unless I had enough where I could call dollar cost average, where I could, you know, possibly buy in here, buy in. You know what I mean? It's all about how you would want to play it. Let me see. Okay. Now let's slide over. Let me get these pulled up real quick. But don't sleep on KBC. The closer we get to, what is that date, brother Jamar? July 6th? No, July 4th. Is it July 4th when KCB or KBC is supposed to come out and be back per, what is it? Every 100 KBC coins will get you 100 grams of gold, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me. So definitely, when you look at it that aspect, I mean, let's see. We got a high, we got low, right? I mean, as of right now, this right here is our support level. This is our resistance level, right? Break this down real quick. Hour chart. Yeah, real choppy. Yeah, everything you're seeing is lower lows though. Look at that. Low, 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 low. It's just lower low. So what you're seeing is people pumping it up, buying in, and then people coming and dumping on them. And if people try it again, people dump on them. People try it again, they get dumped on. Try to buy it up again, you get dumped on. You try to buy it up again, you just keep getting dumped on, dumped on, dumped on. So you're steadily losing your money unless you're able to short this. Now, if you're able to short KBC, this is one hell of a asset to have. Then one hell of an asset to have if you're able to short it. Let's head over now. Let's see. You don't want to sell, you really want to stack. The experts are saying that it won't be the coin because it has no backing. Bro, all right, bro, it does. Listen, this is what I want you to understand, brother Jamar, because a lot of y'all that's in the KBC don't understand this. All right. Bitcoin is backed by code. It's not backed by a physical asset. It didn't need to be backed by a physical asset. That wasn't the purpose of it to be created. So it doesn't have to be backed by something physical like individuals think something of value has to be backed by. It doesn't. It's backed by the coding that is Bitcoin. That's it. That's all. And once again, Bitcoin is looked at as a store of value, not so much as a currency like everybody wants it to be. But they're saying it's more so a store of value. But and as of right now, KBC is not gold right now, bro. That's that. Look, on my page and on my channel, I spit facts. I don't spit no bullshit. I don't spit opinion. I spit 100% facts as I research it. As of right now, KBC is not linked to a gold nothing. It's not linked directly to gold as of right now. Can you buy into the affiliate and get gold pieces? Yes, you can. But as of right now, in this day and age, the KBC coin is not backed by any measurement of physical gold. And I'm not going to push that on my channel to say that it is, or to say that Bitcoin is bullshit. And if Bitcoin's not backed by anything and KBC is the best coin out there, I'm not going to say that because I'm about decentralization. I'm about cryptocurrency. I'm not married to no one coin, no one currency. I'm about the decentralization of everything. You see what I'm saying? So when we get, and it's kind of misleading for people because you got people getting into the market and you got everyone saying, hey, Bitcoin's not backed by nothing. KBC is the only one to get. And then you come, I'm a charter also. Y'all know I do technical analysis. So you can never show me this. You can never come and tell me that this is worth more than this. I mean, the chart says different, something totally different as of right now. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to see a store of value, something that is backed by gold, that does not fluctuate outside of the price of gold, the only one right now that I will put my money on is Digix, which is a gold token. What is it? DGX. Let's go look at Digix versus the dollar. Now look at this. It's just sideways movement. This is a coin that is linked to 1 gram of gold. And you can see pretty much it's never fluctuated outside of $45 and $37. Pretty much sideways moving. Let's see, what's a gram of gold right now? It's going for 41 bucks. Let's see. Gram of gold is probably around that area as of right now. And I'm only going through this example right now because got a lot of people out here say, oh, Bitcoin's not backed by nothing. Bitcoin's not backed by nothing. If you don't understand code, then you're not going to understand what it's backed by. So someone that doesn't have the proper comprehension of what's going on in this state and in this system, you would probably say, oh, it's not backed by nothing. But that's a lie. That's a complete lie. Without Bitcoin, you wouldn't even have KBC. Without Bitcoin, you wouldn't have Ethereum. Without Bitcoin, wouldn't none of these other coins have came. That's what people got to understand. That's another thing you got to understand. You can't just say, oh, Bitcoin's worthless. Like, come on, man. Let's be serious here. Now, like I said, for those that wish to invest in KBC, right? They do it supposed to come July 4th, and this right here is one hell of a buy-in. But look what happened to KBC after all that pumping y'all did. The shit dumped. Think about how many people bought in up here. They just got, I'm talking about, man, nasty. And what now? Let me ask you this: for those that are in KBC, why did this happen right here? Can anyone that's in KBC explain to me why this dump happened? Was there any news that came out? Any FUD that came out? Is there a technical error with the company? I mean, what is the reason for this dump right here? For those that like to, you know, hold them to this high regard, you should be able to explain the company and go into the company itself. So if and like I said, I'm not bashing this coin in any way, shape, or form. I want everyone to understand that. I'm not bashing this. I just want some clarity. And I'm also not going to push it. This is the only gold-backed cryptocurrency. That's one thing I'm going to call everybody in KBC out for y'all. And I've seen a lot of y'all say that this is the only gold-backed cryptocurrency. For anyone watching my show right now, that is a 100% lie. 100% lie. This is not the only gold-backed cryptocurrency. There's a number of different cryptocurrencies. Though I will say this is one of the gold-backed cryptocurrencies. Well, it's not gold back right now, but it's supposed to be gold back in July. But it is one of the gold back cryptocurrency that has a very, very, very large community. I will give them that. But the only gold back cryptocurrency, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I would never fix my lips to even push that out there to say that it was. You know what I mean? So that's my only thing. Family, when you get into this space, do your own due diligence. Figure out which coins resonate with you, which coins you're familiar with, which coins you want to do your due diligence on. Don't marry no one coin. Don't listen to just any one person tell you what coin should or should not be invested in. If anyone tells you something is worthless, do your own research and either try to prove that it's worthless or debunk that it isn't worthless. You understand what I mean? That's how I do a lot of my stuff. If somebody tells me anything, whether it's any type of information, whether it's crypto, nationality, metaphysics, I try to debunk that shit. You understand what I mean? If I can prove it wrong and not just going in one tunnel vision way of thinking, or one train of thought, or one let me see, looking at it through the lens of one culture. Nah, I look at it in a variety. Nah, you got to get in here and you really got to jump in this space to really understand what's going on. But yeah, we got to be real careful with what we tell people, especially on my channel, because I got people that are checking in that are new. When you got people that, you know, they don't know, they're new to this space. So when they see people in the chat saying, "Oh, Bitcoin's not backed by nothing," and I got people coming in my inbox later on like, "Hey, I seen so and so and them saying it's not backed by nothing. Should I get all my money out?" And it's like, damn, now I got to clear this shit up because somebody put out some false information behind it. You understand what I mean? It makes what I do a lot harder trying to explain and really get that comprehension level out to people when you got other individuals that are coming in that they're looking at like, okay, I see him with the Bitcoin Block Bully. I see him interacting. He must know as much as the Bitcoin Block Bully or more so or whatever. They know they're in a space, so I can take his word for it. He said Bitcoin ain't backed by shit and ain't backed by shit when at the actual end of the day it's backed by code. You understand what I mean? That's what we got to comprehend, family. I just wanted to put that out there before I moved along because I've been getting a lot of inboxes of mixed information, and I know where a lot of them are getting it from. You know what I mean? So I'm here to just clear the ways and show individuals what's really, 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 and from my due diligence. Like I said, anybody can come on here, go live, and do their own due diligence. But this is just me. So let me see. 1 gram of gold. Right now, I'll put I. That's why. Let me see. How much is 1 gram of gold right now? 1 gram of gold right now is roughly $41.37. Well, shit. Let's go back and look it up. Hold on. It's $41.37 for 1 gram of gold, right? So, let's see. DGTX. DGTX. Oh, no, not DGX. DGX. Digix right now is $41.22. 1 gram of gold right now is $41.37. One DGX token right now is $41.22. I'm gonna say this again: 1 gram of gold, and for those that don't know what Digix is, let me see. Just a quick introduction to it. It's gold on the blockchain. 1 DGX token equals 1 gram of gold. Now you have the DGX token and you have the DGD token. The DGD token is the one that me and brother D Duncan have been. I mean, I've been talking about it for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I'm trying to think how long it's been out. But as long damn near back when it was trading at $200-300, I was pushing DGD. You know what I mean? It's the governance token in the platform that DGX runs on. You understand what I mean? Now this token right here is only, how much is DGD today? Let's see. As of right now, DGD token itself, let's see where we are. I know we're down for today. $28, down 7%. It went up to like 30-40 bucks, I think. But family, this coin only has 2 million circulating supply. That means it's very, 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 very low. Not a lot to go around. Not a lot to go around at all. And when we look at how high it was trading, 300, 400, let's see. Take a look at DGD versus the dollar. Also, let me put this out there. For anyone who thinks they're going to make money off of a currency that's backed by gold, let me tell you something. Gold is a store of value. That's where you put your value when you want it to be stable. You do not. I'm gonna say this again. You do not put your money in gold to grow your asset. It's not that type of commodity. You put your money in gold as a. You can ask anyone of wealth. You put your money in gold as a store of value. Meaning I'm putting $300 million in gold bars because I know it's going to, for the most part, hold its value. Let's take a look at gold real quick. That's another thing I think people get misconstrued. Even those that push certain cryptocurrency. That's why I don't push Digix as a trading currency, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me show you. This right here is a store of value. This value. One wild pump up to $80. When was that? That was December 22nd. I don't know what that was. This is the store of value, though, family. This is the store of value. This is a tradable asset. The difference between store of value and tradable. Tradable asset has a lot of volatility. A store of value does not have a lot of volatility. So when we go and we look at gold, let's see. Oh, let's see if we would have held gold for the last 3 months, maybe 3 months. Let's see how much, what type of profit. Oh no, we can't look at it on here. I know I got sort of sidetracked from the whole top 20 countdown, but when I see that Bitcoin ain't backed by nothing and KBC is back, I have to adhere to that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta clear that up because you got people that are watching that don't know no better, and they be like, oh well, fuck, I'm not buying Bitcoin. I'm only gonna buy this other coin, and then you look at, you know what I'm saying, each one, and you like, okay, Bitcoin is doing this, but you know what I'm saying? God damn it. Let's see. Where's coin signals at? Here it is. You come over here and you look at KBC. Man, what the hell's the Karatbar coin? Ah, there it is. Is that it? Carat gold? Yeah, that's it. Right. So you see, now we're still looking at day charts though. This is the top. This is April 1st. That was the top. If we go look at Bitcoin, where's April 1st at? Well, shit, we see a totally, look at this. From April 1st leading up, Bitcoin has done the complete opposite of KBC. This is April 1st leading up. This is April 1st leading down. So you see a complete mirror image of the two coins. So for a trader, for anyone that just all you do is trade, which one of these charts would you be playing right now? Now, would you be looking for entries on KBC? Hell yeah. But would you be dumping everything into KBC? Hell no. Would you be dumping everything into Bitcoin? Hell no. I'm not saying that you're going to dump everything into Bitcoin either. But I'm saying as a tradable asset, Bitcoin is outperforming KBC as of right now, even though KBC did do, what was it, 5,000%, I believe. Let's see. What is that? 200%? Oh, okay. That still ain't bad. Hold on. I know they did more than that, though. KBC had one hell of a run. This is from March. I don't know why it only goes back to March 2019. I know this coin thought it's been around longer than that. Let's see. So we'll say from March. Is this 19? Oh, that's 18. Okay. From March leading up to now we up, excuse me, 1,000. Let's see. Altogether, we had about 1,500% gains, total gains in KBC. 1,500% gains altogether in KBC. So when we come over, let's see. What did Bitcoin give us when it shot up? What kind of gains was that? Well, hold on. Didn't mean to press that. Really trying to get this high on Bitcoin. There we go. Now this is only leading back to September. I can't even go back that much. What's that? That's about 500%. So half of that in 3 months. Half of, what was this? Karatbars. Not even half. Only a third of it. Only a third of it. This type of due diligence you want to do when you're looking at coins. You know what I'm saying? Possible entries. Who should I rock with? Who should I go with? It definitely ain't no 5-10 minute job that you're gonna do when you do any type of technical analysis, fundamental analysis. It's gonna take you a little while, sometimes minutes, sometimes hours. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wanted to get that out the way though before I just moved along. I definitely wanted to clear that up. So be real careful, family, when you're out here looking at you know, who's the best pick, who's the worst pick. The pick is all the way up to you. Pick is all the way up to you. What is my thoughts on XRP, Ripple? What about KMD and Waves? I mean, XRP has been implemented by the banks right now. So as far as longevity, XRP looks good as far as longevity. But one thing we got to comprehend about me, myself, and I'm a trader. So what I'm gonna do, I don't just put money in the shit. You know what I'm saying? I trade it. So I come and I look at XRP. I mean, look at its performance. Do you want to buy this? Now, for those that work jobs and you got money coming in, could you just invest here and here? Hell yeah. But I'm a trader, so nah, I'm not looking at XRP right now. Now I am shorting XRP. Let me tell you that. I'm not buying it though, as far as hoping it to go up. I'm shorting it, hoping that it goes down right now. And how am I doing that? By utilizing Bybit. Let me see. EOS. Let's go to our Ripple contract. And we can see I can short EOS. So what we got right now? 30-minute chart. We came up, we hit what, 28.81. So if I wanted to short Ripple right now, right? Let's say I want to short Ripple. I want to buy 100 contracts. Each contract is a dollar each. It's going to give me 347 Ripple. I only got to put up 35 because I'm playing with 10x leverage, correct? Right. So let me short. Fine. I missed my short area already where I wanted to get in at. Let me see. So I'm short. I can play where I want to take profit at 25%. That'll be 28.07. If I want to set a stop loss at 5% loss, I can do that. That'll be 28.92. Right. Now come down. I confirm. And I still missed the damn order. It moved. What I get? 28.78. So my order's right here. So I'm waiting for my order to get picked up. We went down to 28.77. So I'm shorting this. Let me see. Let me get my order in here. See, it's running now. We might get picked up though. Let me see. We canceled that. Let's come back in. Let's try it again. Hurry up and get our order through. There we go. So we just went through. We got our order. We come down. We look at our positions. This right here is going to show you unrealized profit and loss. This is going to show you realized profit and loss. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to set my stop limit, my take profit. You can set a trailer stop loss also. I'll take profit. I mean, stop loss at 5%. Quick take profit at 25%. And leave it there. So now I'm short. Now I'm betting on the price to continue to go down. I got a real quick stop limit set right here in case it does continue to raise up. You see, you got this level of. Now, for anyone that's looking at my chart, the way I set this up, I went in and I found my day. What is it? My daily, my 4-hour, I believe my hour, and my 30-minute support resistance levels. And I marked them by different colors. So the dark red is my daily. The lighter red is my 4-hour. The orange is my hour. And I believe the yellow is my 30-minute support and resistance levels. That way I know how strong or how weak that support level was. You know what I mean? Right now we got a wraparound coming in on the MACD. RSI also coming off of oversold conditions. RSI also coming back over from oversold conditions. Let me see. I may just short this for a couple of points. What is this right here? 2873. Let's see. Let's break this back down to, let's take our profit at 2873 just to get in and out. So now we've moved our take profit up. And that's how easy it is to short over on Bybit. Now, if you're shorting on, but that's just with XRP though. That's just with XRP. And why did I short? Because when we look at the overall chart of XRP, I mean, it's real bearish right now. Very, very, very bearish. You know what I mean? So why would I buy in something thinking that it's going to go up when the whole chart is showing me all of this? You know what I mean? Now, look where we're at, though. We are at a bottom right now. You can see a real strong level of support right here. Look at it. See that line? Hold on. Blow this up now. Let's make this a little bit thicker. That way we can see it. There, and you're bouncing off that level of support right now. If we break that, we can continue a downtrend. If we break that, we can continue a downtrend. Let me see. I know I got all off sidetrack. Skokie Bandit, what's going on? How's everybody doing out there, though? For those that are tuning in right now, for those that are tuning in, how we doing? Let me check in with everybody real quick. Adam got folks sending him death threats. Who is Adam? I don't know who Adam is. We got everyone buying KBC because of the first blockchain phone. If you were in Karatbars, you would know like me. That's not the first blockchain phone. First blockchain phone, that ain't the first blockchain phone. KBC will be 40 cents no matter what by July 4th. Independence Day, that's the day the world's first currency licensed cryptocurrency bank opens up, the Karatbars Bank, where Bitcoin's bank in its 9 years of existence. July 4th, bro. If you were plugged in, you would know why it's the best coin. Bro, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm plugged in. I don't have to be an affiliate to be plugged in and know crypto. I don't have to know exactly what y'all got going on and know cryptocurrency, bro. I don't. It ain't about being plugged in and know what's going on and all that stuff. I understand y'all a real strong company. That doesn't mean that you're the best coin in the world. It doesn't. And if you think that, bro, man, I don't know. I don't think none of these coins is the best coin. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't no best coin. The space is too big. So for you to try to marry just one cryptocurrency, like, man, it's the only one. To me, that's a foolish move, just in my opinion. Not calling anybody a fool, saying that to move in that way when this space we got over 2,000 different cryptocurrencies, and I'm gonna tell you that this one's better than all the rest. Everything's got a different function. Like I told you, I can't create a smart contract on Karatbars. If I want to tokenize my $10 million property, I can't do that shit with Karatbars. I can't. I can only do that with something that allows me to write a smart contract on it. If I want to lend, let me ask you this. Can I collateralize KBC and give myself a loan with them right now? You got any lending protocols or any borrowing protocols where I can borrow against the collateral of KBC? You know what I mean? Other than it being a go back currency and y'all having a phone, what else? What other function does it have? What other function does it have? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I understand gold is real money. I understand that. Look, come on now, bro. You know how much studying I do. I know gold is real money, but that still ain't got to do with nothing. How many coins are backed by something? You can send your BC to. I will take it off your hands. We launched the world's first blockchain phone in Dubai. We have to get KBC. You have to get KBC to get the phone. We are exchangeable for physical gold. I have the physical gold. It's like you're using the platform to promote KBC. Hold on. I rarely see them throw the other coins out there. Everyone that purchased the KBC are now purchasing our second coin that is an ICO. KBC broke ICO records as the most. No, it didn't. Smartlands did. Smartlands broke the record for most successful ICO. Send me the link where it says Karatbars broke the record for most successful ICO in the cryptocurrency space. Please share that in the chat so we can bring that up. Prove. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I ain't got no problem with that. I made 1,700% on my money. That's good. I caught KBC under a half a penny. It's like 4 cents now. Can you show me how to leverage using Robinhood app? Can you do leverage on Robinhood? I don't know if you can do leverage trading. I think you can. I think you can do futures and options on Robinhood. I don't know if you can do leverage. We have the K merchant account. If KBC sell didn't hit 40 cents by 7/14, it's gonna be crazy. Nah, you're not gonna find Bitcoin doing that. What Ethereum is doing as far as the collateralized debt positions, because you can't build that on as of right now. Now they are opening up multi-collateralized debt debt positions, whereas you can collateralize multiple assets. So I'm waiting for that to open up right now. But like I said, it's nothing personal against KBC. I just it's there's no such thing as the best cryptocurrency in the space. There's no such thing. A number of these different cryptocurrencies have different functions and features to them. In fact, let's run through a couple of different coins real quick. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. A new one I was looking at yesterday, Time New Bank, right? Let me see. Time New Bank, right? This right here has absolutely nothing to do with currency. I mean, with gold, with coins. This is Time New Bank, right? Now tell me, if you're not even in the same field, how are you going to compete with this? Time New Bank is a precision time value transmission network which enables the valuation of time assets belonging to individuals or corporations. Utilizing the unique benefits derived from blockchain technology and digital identity, the network can achieve the automated management of digitized time assets through the use of smart contracts. Pay attention to what I'm saying here, family. To facilitate the innovation, MIT has introduced TNB, aka the New Time Bank, as a sole settlement token for transmitting the value of time commodities. MIT vision is to establish a time value transmission network which encompasses the key principles of decentralization, internationalization, transaction flexibility, pricing transparency, and strong protection of rights. MIT connects high value time exporters, time asset operators, and investors, as well as large volume of time demanders. The project is dedicated to full integration industry best practices to ensure both they trust in the project and to maximize its value. So what's going on over here? You're tokenizing the time. A unique set of skills of every individual can be measured by time. And someone once broke this down to me too, exactly how much every second. I think it was one of the Morris brothers. He broke me down how the reserve system works and how every individual born within the United States is backed by the. It was real slick. But when I read this, it brought me back to him giving me that lesson though. So this is the first international personal IPO platform. Anyone who has services that are recognized and has a certain value can produce individual tokens within the constraints of the smart contract functionality afforded by the MIT platform and launch an individual IPO for the first time. A successful launch of an IPO will lay a solid foundation for enhancing individual capacity and impact. The unique skills of every individual will be measured by time. Forming the time commodity and converting it into a token by scientific algorithm enables anyone to trade that time regardless of their nationality. That's another thing I like about that. As time goes on and the better individual skills develop, the more value will be attached to the relevant time commodity. MIT will develop a time commodity trading platform, the secondary market, which I got downloaded on my phone already, which leads to a transparent market behavior by adopting blockchain technology, which makes it easier for both time commanders and investors to obtain commodity information and conduct transactions, therefore realizing the value of the time commodity. They commoditize time, family. Now, when you look at this currency and KBC, they don't even, you couldn't even put the two of them together because they have two totally different functions. KBC is for me to have a store of value in gold and then be able to operate on the K merchant and then be able to get the K phone, right? What does it have to do with MIT and TNB? And me, okay, me, the Bitcoin block bully, right? My time is precious. So if I collateralize or digitize my time, what would KBC have to do with that? Me digitizing my time? Absolutely nothing. Other than somebody maybe selling some KBC to come buy my time. Now, if I decide to open up, or if the individuals who opened up MIT TNB decide to open up an on-ramp, off-ramp, right, for KBC to become on and be used as a currency to purchase time, then it will be used as a means of exchange within the confines of this platform. But it would not rule this platform simply because it is KBC. Do we, for anyone that's understanding what I'm saying, do we get what I'm trying to break down to y'all by you can't just say it's one good anything because everything has a function outside of what the next does? That's all I'm trying to show y'all. That's all I'm trying to show y'all. Smartlands. Oh, Smartlands is Smartlands. Oh, let me show you. Investing in real estate. This is Smartlands. In fact, hold on real quick. Let me see something. Let me see. Let me find something real quick, family. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. I want to find an article. Let me find this article real quick. Let me see. It's a real interesting article I want to bring to y'all. Let me see if I can find it first, though. Just give me 1 second. But that's that, family. Y'all got to be able to come in here and do your due diligence and understand exactly what the hell you're invested in. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can find it. It's a real. And I'm gonna break down what Smartlands is in a minute, also. For those that are new. Give me 1 second. Where did I find that at? They actually got some updated news on Smartlands. I'm definitely gonna be running through that also. Let me see. This is from April. It was a story that came out at the beginning of the year. Where is it? Let me see. That was October. I'm gonna find that story. I'm gonna bring it to the family in a little while. And where do we leave? I done wasted all this time. I can understand that. Is Smartland similar to Stash? No, this ain't nothing like Stash. Now look, this stuff in the cryptocurrency space ain't gonna be like Stash, Robinhood, and TD. It ain't gonna be like that. No, this is something totally out. Stash is just somewhere where you invest in crypto, not cryptocurrency. Stash is just like Robinhood. You just invest in stocks and assets and whatnot. Smartlands allows you to invest in property. Let me see. So projects to invest in. This is another one. You can come out and be like, oh, well, KBC is way better than Smartlands, but KBC can't do what Smartlands is doing. You see what I'm saying? And now at the same time, Smartlands, Time, Nubank, they can't do what KBC is doing though. Like I can't turn a Smartland token into a piece of gold, right? But Smartlands protocol is allowing us, number one, look, we can invest. Post-built student accommodation in Nottingham. This is available right now. The funding target is 1 million. I think that's euro. Expected returns are 16% annual. Equity shares 30%. Project term 36 months. Why invest in Smartlands? High yield investments only. Invest with fiat or crypto. Clear options or existing investments. Fully compliant under international law, which is very important. Blockchain based, fast, secure, and transparent. Experienced team and reputable partners. And this is their focus: agriculture, real estate, private equity. Finance or advanced financing of advanced agricultural projects provides ample opportunities for security token investors, right? Because the thing is, with Smartlands, what you're allowed to do on Smartlands is create security tokens and have security token offerings on the platform. So if I've given this example a couple of times, if I got a $10 million property and I want to break it down into tokens, those are security tokens because they're backed by security. Break them down into 1,000 tokens. That's $10,000 tokens each for the $10 million property, right? I would do that with Smartlands. Then I would have an STO on Smartlands and have individuals to come and invest in my real estate. You see what I mean? You can't compare one. That's like me saying the spoon is better than the fork. Y'all get what I'm saying? That's like me saying the butter knife is better than the sharp knife when trying to put butter on toast. Or no, that's not the same. I like the fork and the spoon one better. They're two totally different functions. You know what I mean? That's like me saying a bike is better than a hammer. Like, no, they do total. The bike takes me places the hammers use to fix things. Like, what are you talking? You know what I mean? That's what we got to understand. We don't got to overcomplicate these things. Basic, simple childhood comprehension will get you so far than us thinking that we're so much more smarter than those that haven't been taught the bullshit we've been taught yet. You understand what I mean? Y'all don't understand how many people have had to break down what store of value means. Store of value does not mean that you get rich over time. It means your storage of value in a stable way. So if you wanted to increase your profits over, we'll say 10 years, you would not put all your money in gold and then just leave it there. That's not what gold is there for. It's a store of value. Break down each word and it'll help you understand what the hell you're investing. I don't even feel like going through the top 20 now. Let me see. Y'all want me to go through the top 20 coins? Let me know what the viewers want. It's already 10 o'clock. Damn. Let me know what the viewers want. People that understand being backed by gold don't understand real money at all. Wait, what? You mean people that don't understand backed by gold? You can invest in smart lands with KBC and gold. You can only invest in smart lands with Stellar X right now. And fiat currency. You can't take KBC over the smart lands and spend it, bro. No, you can't. And you can't take gold over the smart lands and spend it. No, you can't. Show me where this is some of the FUD that you're spreading, bro. Show me where you can invest in smart lands with KBC and gold. Show me. Show me. Because now you're putting bullshit on the page, bro. You cannot go with KBC over the smart lands. No, you can't, man. Don't say that over here, bro, because that's a bullshit statement, man. And you can't go over the smart lands with gold. You can't. Now, can you convert KBC and gold over to another crypto or over to a fiat and then invest in smart lands? Yes. But all you did was convert your KBC to a currency that smart land allows. They don't allow KBC right now, bro. Like that's what I mean, bro. You got to do due diligence before you just put statements out there. Any and everything that I put out there, family, I've done my due diligence before I even utter a word about it. I'm never just gonna say a blanket statement out there. You know what I mean? I don't do that. I don't do that. No. So they totally different, bro. They're totally different. All the experts are talking about a gold-backed currency lasting. Fam, they're talking about as far as versus the fiat dollar. They're not talking about cryptocurrency, period, family. They're talking about money, man. That's it. But you're not talking about the whole crypto space is going to go to shit and only gold-backed cryptocurrencies are going to be left behind. Hell no. Show me that article and send me them experts that's saying KBC is the only coin to invest in. And then I have no problem with sharing that article with the rest of the family. I share cryptocurrency news over here, not belief, not opinion, not connotative opinion, none of that. I'll share the information that's out there for everybody. So if you got articles saying that, man, we should only invest in gold-backed cryptocurrency, the KBC is the way to go, please send that to me. But do not have it biased to where it's just coming out of KBC's camp. Show me outside articles from Bitcoin Insider, CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, CCN, Forbes, Fortune. What are some other more reputable ones? Show me some stories from outside of KBC's camp saying like, look, y'all really need to look at this thing. I found a couple myself. Don't get me wrong. I've done my due diligence and I do see that y'all got a big community. That's why I give it to y'all. Like, man, y'all got a pretty good community. But man, I'm can't say it's the only thing to be on out here. But yeah. Coming in at number one, circulating market cap right now, we got 171 billion. $756,395,167. We got a 24-hour value right now of $19,075,528,794. And I think we're gonna do a debate. That's what I'm gonna do. You know how they be doing on the conscious community side net in the channel where they be debating about against the Hebrews and the Moors and the Christians and Brother Polite be going, hey, I'm gonna do a debate with some of you Karamar guys, man. Where we debate about what's not the best cryptocurrency, but just certain aspects of it. I'd love to do that live with one of y'all. I would love and look, we're going to do this based off of what we have available on information, not popular belief. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what a belief is. A belief is you saying that Karatbars is going to be 4 cents on July 4th. Fam, there's nothing in any Talk to any financial expert and ask them, is there anything in any financial institute that they can guarantee you? They're going to tell you, hell no. There's not one investment that can tell you we guarantee you these results. Meaning, if you give us $1,000, we guarantee we're going to give you back $10,000. Fucking impossible. It'll never happen. You guys will never, ever, ever hear me guarantee shit to y'all other than knowledge. Excuse my language. That's the only thing I could ever guarantee y'all is the knowledge that I bring. But me guaranteeing that y'all gonna make some money, that's up to you. I can show somebody how to build a house. Can I guarantee that they're gonna build a house after I show them? Hell no. That's up to them. You get what I'm saying? So I don't guarantee nothing but the knowledge that I spread. That's it. I don't guarantee none of these percentages. Now I can read charts. You see what I'm saying? But it's not guaranteed at the end of the day, family. So I don't guarantee nothing. You know what I mean? Other than the knowledge I bring. But yeah, Bitcoin back up to 5,300 already. Anyways, where do we leave off at? BTC dominance right now is at 54.86%. Now we're gonna get in real quick to the top 20 coins, family. We're gonna get into the top 20 coins real quick. Coming in number one, we got Big Bank Hank Bitcoin trading at $5,331. It is down 0.4%, up 0.2% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number two, we got Ethereum trading at $157, down 2.9%, up 0.2% within the last hours. Coming in at number three, we got XRP trading at 29 cents, down 1.8 in the last 24 hours. Coming in number four, in fact, let me retract something I said too. Not so much of a debate, but I want to get a clear understanding because I think it's certain things, and I've talked to a couple of y'all where I've gotten y'all to understand what I was saying. More than one of y'all have come to me and say, hey, KBC is the number one that is backed by gold right now. That it's what was it? I was trying to get them to understand what a store of value was. And they were like, oh, well, the price is going to be pumping. And I'm like, bro, that's not a store of value does not mean the price pump. Let's get that out of our heads right now. Any and everybody who's watching this, anyone that's been in the financial scene for any amount of time, even anybody 10 years my senior, you know, a store of value is not something that means a price pump increase. It stores your value nice and stable, though you can see over an amount of time a nice increase. But family, individuals, and they were putting their money in the bonds, T-bonds, treasury bonds. You see what I'm saying? But not so much. Gold is where you put it. If the financial system crashes, then yes, gold will shoot up, or it should shoot. I mean, I say that it will. It should shoot up because right now with them bringing this in cryptocurrency, people don't even understand. They brought cryptocurrency in to stabilize the monetary market, family. If fiat crashes, then we still got the gold-backed cryptocurrencies that hold everything nice and stable for us. You get what I'm saying? You see what I mean? You can't back it up. You don't have the gold Karatbar does. What do you mean? That's why they can guarantee, just like the dollar was backed by gold, that was a guarantee. We have right, but they couldn't guarantee the dollar value of the gold, though, bro. You can't say that the gold is going to be worth $1,300 today. When you come back tomorrow, it's going to be that. Hey, look, we can get into that now. That was the whole purpose for them coming out with fiat dollars to back the gold. Because if I came to your store one day and gold cost this much, the very next day I may have to break off more or less gold for it. So no, they didn't come out with the gold-backed currency and guarantee anything. The only guarantee was you can convert it and give it back up for gold. But the price wasn't the guarantee. You couldn't give me $1 and be like, look, on this day, the dollar's going to be worth that much. That's not how the shit works. Because for you to say that the coin is going to be worth this much on this specific day means you will be able to tell everybody exactly how much gold is going to be on that day. If gold shoots up to $5,000 an ounce, bro, that means the coin, there's no way in hell that coin's going to be 4 cents. You see what I'm trying to get you to understand, bro? And how they may have brainwashed you to believe that shit. There's no way you can guarantee the coin's going to be 4 cents if it's supposed to be backed by gold, because the backing is what's going to determine the price. So if gold is a different value, then the price of the coin is going to be a different value. You draw what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, bro, I can break this shit down for you. You're not going to just tell me anything, pick on me and tell me it's rain. Impossible. All right. Okay, there you go. They can tell you we guarantee 100 coins to be worth a gram of gold, but they can't tell you the coins are going to be worth 4 cents. That's now you're speaking more on the terms of actuality. They can say, hey, each one of these coins to be worth a gram of gold. It's their coin. They can easily make it worth a gram of gold. We'll see what happens on the 4th. But that's all I was saying, though, bro. That's all I was saying. You can't say that, oh, we're going to be 4 cents, because that's what you was pushing. You're going to be 4 cents guaranteed. Not, oh, we're just going to be backed by. No, you were pushing, we're going to be 4 cents guaranteed. You can't push that, bro. Gold could dump down to $1,000, $800 an ounce, right? That'll throw off the gram to dollar valuation of it. So just think of that when you go out here putting information out. Where'd I leave off at? EOS right now, $4.61. It is actually up down 4.09% within the last 24 hours, up 3.3%. Family, want to donate to me. If anybody wants to send any type of donation for the Bitcoin Block Bully, for the information that he's bringing in, the way that he's bringing it, and the way that I'm due diligent with giving this information and really trying to break down and give a comprehension to people that may not have it all the way, go ahead and send a donation to Cash App, Alamarak. That's ALAMIRAK. Once again, that's Cash App, ALAMIRAK. If anyone wants to give any type of donation for the due diligence that I'm doing, I would be appreciated. Thank you. But let me see. Now, brother Jamar, you see how we came to that simple agreement? Because I took the cloud from in front of your eyes to really comprehend what I be saying. Instead of, a lot of y'all like to come into that shit with emotion and be emotional over it. Already talking shit about our coin. They say, no, I just talk facts. I don't talk about anybody's coin. I talk about the facts of this system and how it works. But you see how I was able to get you to comprehend exactly what I was seeing, and it alleviated the argument. There's no argument to have now. You can't guarantee that something's going to be a certain price on a certain day. Impossible. You see what I'm saying? You agree. That's all I'm trying to get you to do, bro. That's it. But let me see. Number 5, we got Bitcoin Cash trading at $243, down 0.8%. Wow. Bitcoin Cash is $300. It's $240 right now. Coming in number 6, we got Litecoin, $69.16, down 3.4% within the last 24, up 0.1% within the last hour. Coming in number 7, we got Binance. And for those that may be new, me and brother Jamar go back and forth like this all the time. Ain't no love lost between me and that brother. I like how he oh yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. Hey, I'm telling you, guarantees a word that would get you, man, effed up in this space. I don't use it. But me and that brother go back and forth. We always got a nice little commentary. And I'm gonna tell you something. The way that we just did that, that's how debate is supposed to be done, where we actually learn something out of that. Instead of us just squabbling back and forth and being, oh, you know what, fuck you. Nah, we learned something. You understand what I mean? I broke down what individuals have to really think about when they're guaranteeing certain prices out here. What you really have to think about behind what they're telling you. You know, you understand what I mean? But no, I love that brother. I ain't got no problems with that brother. Eight-year-old company. Hey, bro, I've seen 8 and 10-year-old companies go down for fraud. That don't mean shit, big homie. Come on now. I can show y'all many of bankers that have been in this space for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and now they're getting caught for fraud. That don't mean nothing. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's a big thing. 100 KBC equals 1 gram. That's the correct phrase. There you go, my man. There you go, my man. So yeah, if we're looking at KBC coins being tied to gold assets being 100 grams for 100 coins for 100 grams, then hell yeah, the price it is right now. Why wouldn't I want to go and snatch up 100 coins here over and over and over and over and over again? You know what I mean? That means, let me see. So $4. That means 100 coins at $4. No, not at $4. Well, yeah, if grams of gold right now are $41, that means they forced 0.04. I think that's right though. Nah, I get 4. I thought it'd be 100. 4 cents. 100 coins. That's gonna be 100 coins. That'd be 1 gram of gold. That'd be 1 gram of gold. 1 gram of gold. 1 gram of gold. 4 cents a coin. That's $4. Right, that'd be $40. Right. Okay. So yeah, that's about right there. If they go to because 1 gram of gold right now is about 41 cents. So yeah, they'd be about 4 cents then on the now let's see something. Let's see something real quick. Let me see. Because right now, if we look at KBC right now, right now, KBC is about the price of gold, I believe. Let me see. Let's see how much KBC is versus the dollar amount right now. This is another thing. When you like just research, hold on. Let me get over here to y'all. Let me see. When you just research KBC, it'd be so much other stuff to pop up. Like when you just research it off top, look what pops up: scam alert. Like it's a lot. When I first tried to research KBC back in the day, it was a lot of scam stuff popping up about it. Now, not so much, but back then there was a lot of scam stuff popping up about it. But let's see. See, so right now, each KBC, no, it'd be 100. Right. So right now, 100 KBC coins. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm right. Would add up to about a gram of gold right now. Today. Let's see. No, it wouldn't. I knew I was doing my math right. It's only $4.22. So 1,000 KBC coins right now add up to a gram of gold. Okay, got you. Got you. All right. Damn. How much is one? Yeah, that's right. So 10 coins is 42 cents. 100 coins is $4, and then 1,000 coins is $42. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how I did the math wrong like that. So right. So yeah, okay. Got you. All right. Moving right along with the countdown. Number 7, we got Binance Coin at $22.19, down 4.1% within the last 24 hours. Coming in number 8, you got Stellar Lumens. Excuse me. Coming in number 8, you got Tether USDT, which is a cryptocurrency equivalent to the United States dollar, $1.03, down 0.2%, up 0.3%. Coming in number 9, you got Stellar Lumens, trading at 9 cents, down 3.6% within the last 24, up 0.02% within the last hour. Cardano coming in number 10, trading at 6 cents, down 5% within the last 24, up 0.7% within the last hour. Coming in number 11, you got Tron at 2 pennies, down 2.1% within the last 24, up 0.89% within the last hour. Coming in number 12, you got Monero XMR trading at $61.82, down 2.5% within the last 24 hours. Up 0.3% within the last hour. Coming in number 13, you got Dash trading at $1.20, $111, down 1.29% within the last 24 hours, up 0.5% within the last hour. Bitcoin SV down 2.9% within the last hour, up 0.48% within the last hour. We can see over the last hour, a lot of these coins starting to pick up again. IOTA right now, 31 cents, up 18% within the last 24 hours, family, 2.29% within the last hour. Tezos down 10% right now at $1.13. Don't sleep on XTZ. Tezos. Coming in number 17, we got Ethereum Classic at $5.79, down up 1.71%, 1.58% within the last 24 hour. Coming in number 18, we got Neo trading at $9.56, down 0.5%, up 0.1% within the last 24. Coming in number 19, we got Maker trading at $565.88, down 0.06% within the last 24, 1.2% within the last hour. And coming in last but not least, we have Ontology at $1.06, which is a damn good price. And I'm about to go look at the charts on Ontology and possibly make me an entry on Ontology, depending on how them charts look. Right now, up 0.5% within the last 24 hours. Some of it is your top 20 coins within the coin market cap. We're going to take a look at the biggest gainers and the biggest losers very quickly because I need to get out of here. I'm already a half hour past the time. Biggest losers off top: Wax, Bitcoin Diamond, Nano, Ravencoin, Tezos, Bitcoin Cash, ARK, Loom, DGD, Theta, Augur, Walton Chain, Waves, Digibyte, Doze, Zilliqa's on the list, Ontology's on the list. Damn, they got some very good ones on the list. Family, if anyone is new to the space, you want to look at the biggest losers in order to find out who you want to enter on. You don't want to look at the biggest gainers because these are the people that have already been pumped and you'll be buying in on the pump. So IOTA, I seen Odom, MageSafe Coin, Best, External Token, Mona, Ethereum Classic, KuCoin shares back up in the race. Project Pi, I shared this one yesterday, family. This is the personal artificial intelligence. Very interesting. There's a reason this one's been jumping the way it has. Then we got Paxos, which is just a stable coin. Athea. All the stable coins are coming up now. Paxos, Tether, Gemini, TrueUSD, DAI, USDC. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, top runners: IOTA, Odom, MageSafe, Vest, External, Mona, leading on down to Project Pi. Family, there's your top 20 coins. There's your crypto news. That is your new money matrix Monday coffee and crypto with the Bitcoin block bully. I do hope that this live feed was helpful to individuals. Let me see. Let me see who's still tuning in on the YouTube side of things. Bonds aren't reliable store of value anymore. 5-year and 30-year bond, no graph is inverted. There's more return on your money in a 5-year bet compared to a 30-year bet. More lucrative to get in from 5. Right. See, Chicago, I remember you from the last bull run. Hey, summer 2017, good old times. What's going on, brother Daniel? Somebody's checking in right now. They saying they remember me from the last bull run, 2017. Family, I've been in here for a minute and I've never left anywhere. I've never gone anywhere. It's a lot of YouTubers that were here for that 2017 bull run, and as soon as that bear came in and started wiping Mark's heads off, they left and cut and got the hell out of Dodge. They're not here no more. They're not giving you signals no more. They're not telling you what to buy anymore. They had y'all buy all that bullshit, told y'all to hodl, and left y'all holding the bag while the whole time running up to $20,000. I was telling everybody, set stop limits, set stop losses. Learn how to set stop limits and stop losses to minimize losses, maximize profits. But yeah, I'm still here, brother Daniel. Good thing, man. I'm glad to have you back too. I just shouted out. I mean, you just gotta look at my page for the coins I'm looking at. I mean, I've been telling y'all about the good. I mean, if you pay attention to this whole thing, I told y'all the ones I'm looking at. Coinbase to buy crypto with credit card. Trouble tax will know otherwise. Try local Bitcoin. We got people asking questions how to get crypto. Bitcoin is the only blockchain that ultimately matters. Every other coin, short every other coin to gain Bitcoin. How do you buy crypto with a credit card? It's a couple of outlets. Local Bitcoin. You can even try Binance. Binance now has fiat, or not, excuse me, credit and debit on ramp and off ramp. Let me open this up for questions and answers real quick. Q&A real quick before I leave out of here. Any questions and answers y'all want me to answer? Go ahead and drop them now. I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes, so about 10:30 I'll be getting out of here. It's 10:24 right now. So I'll do a live Q&A real quick. Riot Real Estate Funds show housing market is crashing right now. I talked about that too. Hey, look, go back and check out a couple of my episodes, probably from about 3 months ago. And I told people, right now, real estate is not the thing to be getting into. Y'all gonna be left holding the bag like you were back in 2008. Watch what I tell y'all. Wait on the real estate, and I mean the same thing we do with stocks and crypto. Buy it at the bottom, sell it at the top. Right now, you're gonna be bad and you're gonna get dumped on. That's just my opinion. Celia is a more valuable risk in metal to store profits. On Instagram, check my Instagram page out. Hell yeah, man, I'm talking about a wealth of information on Instagram. And I actually go out and buy more silver than I do gold, just to be honest, because I can get more silver than gold. You know what I'm saying, with the dollars I got. Now let me show y'all something else that's coming into play too. It's just, like I said, it's a lot in this space there. I'm not able to share everything with everyone that I look at, but now that we're speaking on silver, this is another thing I want to show individuals. You got LODE.1, cryptographic silver monetary system, right? LODE token generation event. LODE is constructing the world's first cryptographic silver monetary system, utilizing a revolutionary blockchain protocol to enable the creation and distribution of 2 tokenized assets, each representing a unique relationship with investment grade silver. And I've been telling y'all, man, it's a new paradigm. Let me see. They're saying LODE is the future of money, borderless, fast, secure, and digital, right? So this is much like the KBC coin, the AGX coin. AG is the symbol for silver. It's going to be backed by silver. LODE token represents a unique interest in the LODE monetary system and a right to rewards proportionate to the margins earned on AGX coin distributions and to the rate of the AGX coin adoption. The AGX coin represents a 1 gram weight and measure of vaulted and verified silver bullion. AGX coin may be exchanged with affiliated precious metal dealers for silver or gold bullion products or for commerce. Which amazing. But I'm not out here telling everybody. I'm gonna say spamming. I'm not spamming everybody with it. I'm not. Oh, this is the only. Nah, none of that shit. I understand this is just an evolution into this world that we call decentralization. That's all. This is something interesting though. If anybody wants to look it up, look it up. It's LODE.1. But I'm not gonna push this in y'all face like, look, get this. I'm not doing that. No, y'all invest with what y'all want to. I'm gonna show y'all the look. I'm gonna give y'all the breadcrumbs. Y'all follow and figure out what they lead to. You see what I'm saying? But LODE AGX coins is definitely something you want to take a look at. So for cryptographic silver money, individuals ensure savings and protect purchasing power. industrial users, guaranteed future supply, business-to-business exchange operators reciprocate in exchange for sound money, crypto traders hedge against volatility or book profits, merchants find new customers and protect cash flow, silver investors greater flexibility and superior security, bullion dealers discover new customers and book profits in silver, bullion investors superior purchasing power and cryptographic flexibility, exchange your metal for sound money. Like, family, the space is huge, 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 huge. Only be a maximalist of BTC, short every other coin. Did you do many mistakes like me, selling too early and over trading? What do you think about KMD? KMD and Waves are two very good projects. I just off top, I don't even have to look at them. KMD and Waves. Waves are. I'm definitely in support of Waves. Definitely in support of Waves. Definitely in support of Waves. How did you make many mistakes? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It definitely makes it definitely matters. And see, I got another individual saying Bitcoin only matters. I'm not into the only Bitcoin matters. I'm not into that. I'm not saying that the other coins are scams either. I'm not over here pushing that. Are there a lot of scammy coins out here? Yes, but I wouldn't say that every coin is a scam. I can't write a smart contract on Bitcoin right now and digitize a coin like I can on Ethereum. You see what I'm saying? Whoever you are unknown on YouTube, I'm never gonna say that Bitcoin is the only coin that matters. That's never gonna come out of my mouth. There's too many other coins in this space that got too many other functions for me to even try to perpetuate that or try to push that notion that Bitcoin is the only coin that you should be interested in. Now what you spoke on was Congress, so you're talking about a United States Congress, not the World Congress, not the World Court, not international court. You're talking about the U.S. Congress, correct? I look at cryptocurrency outside of just the United States. So I look at it outside of view of a U.S. citizen as somebody that's just looking at it inside the confines of the U.S. What's the best way to learn chart reading for beginners? Sign up for one of my workshops, just to be honest, or just you can learn them. There's nothing other for me to tell you than I teach chart learning. You know what I'm saying? I teach how to read charts. So I don't know any books that teach you how to read charts. Me personally, I don't know of any. You can go out and you can look. You can also go out and look for other consultations, other consultants that will charge you to learn how to read charts. But I guarantee you're not going to get anywhere near what I'm going to give you, or for the denomination or the reciprocity that I'm looking for in return for it. But yeah, I learned it just from trial and error. I sat in front of this computer for a total of, I've been in front of the computer now for almost 2 years, but for the first 9 months of me getting into cryptocurrency, I cut my life off. I didn't go out. I didn't party. I sat in front of this computer and I learned this system, ups and downs, wins and losses. If SEC administration cracks down on BTC, the world will tumble. As long as we have power, the strongest currency, USA matters only. I don't agree that USA has the strongest currency. That you see what I'm saying? Everything's to opinion. I don't agree that the US has the strongest currency. Show me where we have the strongest currency that's not even backed by anything other than a military presence. Because the dollar's not backed by a goddamn asset, it's backed by military power. So if you look at it like that, we do have a very strong military power. But would I say that we got the strongest military in the world? I wouldn't say that, because then we wouldn't be afraid of what other countries are doing with their militaries. So no, I wouldn't say that we got the strongest currency. I wouldn't say that. The euro right now is worth more than a dollar. I know you. Now pay attention to this. He just said, listen to everyone, anyone that studies the monetary system and knows how the Fed system works, the Federal Reserve works. He said, we print money. You can't argue with it. You can't argue it right now. He said, we print money. What does we print money means? Hyperinflation. And it also means it's not backed by shit. And let me tell you something. Go do the info. We don't print money. We print Federal Reserve notes. That's not money. It's a Fed note. It's a bank note, a debt note, a promissory note. It's not money. It's not money. And you don't have you don't have control, and the dollars aren't free. The dollars are actually owned by the Federal Reserve. At any day in time, the Federal Reserve can come and confiscate y'all Federal Reserve notes. I hope we all know that. I hope we don't think that all these dollars are just circulating everywhere and they're just ours to keep, because they're not. They're owned. Just like your Social Security number is owned by the Social Security Administration, the Federal Reserve owns the Fed note. Like, that shit ain't ours. And we don't print the money. Not like us we don't print it. Nah, not what everyone agrees upon becomes money. You wrong, bro. What everyone agrees upon becomes an exchange of a means of exchange. Doesn't mean it's money. Does not mean it's money at all. You need to check into debt instruments and figure out what debt instruments are, because that's what you're utilizing when you use money. I'm gonna leave everyone with this. When you use cash, you're not buying anything. You're discharging and offsetting the debt. You didn't pay for anything, you didn't buy anything, and you do not own anything when you use debt instruments. It's an IOU. There you go. It's an IOU. That's all a dollar is. Yeah. It's going to be real hard to have the conversation with me about the dollar being strong and it being money. I've done too much research on the monetary system. That shit's not money. Constitutional money is gold and silver, not Federal Reserve notes. That's not even ours. That's foreign commercial paper. I'm going to say that again. Fed notes are foreign commercial paper because the Federal Reserve is not an entity of the United States government. It is a direct and opposite or separate entity. It is not of the USA. It's not. It's not of the U.S., which is it's not of the US of A or the United States of America Incorporated. It's not any of that. So nah, definitely can't get me with the dollar ones. And I went past my time. Y'all be knowing how to get me stuck here. I'm about to get out of here though, family. I'm about to get out of here. I hope everyone had a nice show. I'm good. Everyone had a nice show. Until the next video, until the next podcast. This is Amir, Chicago Crypto. Oh, let me come over here on Facebook. Do back. So basically, it's used as an alternative to how we pay for goods and services. So I could create a coin which is used for childcare. Nah, you can't create. I mean, in essence, yeah, you could, but you would have to get everybody on board to allow you to use it for childcare. You see what I'm saying? There you go, brother Hassan. Our currency is backed by our military presence, not backed by anything else. So yeah, I'm out of here, family. I hope y'all had a good show. I'm out of here. Peace.